Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
किसी को बता हेलो
क्या?
किसी को एसएसटी का पोर्शन पता है?
नहीं पता है, बता देंगे जब पता चलेगा।
Okay. Hello. Hello.
यस मैम। यस मैम।
नाम
Done yesterday's homework. What was the first sentence? She said, I am waiting for my son. Who has done it?
Ma'am,
Well,
she said that she was waiting for his son.
she said that
She was waiting for his son.
she had. If it is she, then what you will use?
Her. Her.
She said that.
She was waiting for her son.
Please, ma'am, write the question, ma'am.
Huh? And questions I'd given you yesterday, no? She said, I am waiting for my son. This was the first question.
She said that she was waiting for her son.
I am waiting for
My son.
son. She said that she was waiting for her son. What was the second sentence? Batao koi. Hello?
He said, I have cleaned the room.
he said that he had cleaned the room.
He said
that he had cleaned
That he had cleaned the room.
don't answer in chorus. Send your answers in chat. Send your answers in chat. I have cleaned the room. He said, I have cleaned the room. So, what will be the correct? Stop.
I have sent the answer.
Okay. He said that he had cleaned. He said that he had cleaned the room. Yes, Anuj, Ananya, Anushka. He said that yes, many of your answers are correct. Priyanshu, Aman, Nirbhay. Okay, very good. You have understood it. Harshvardhan also answer is correct. Ananya also answer is correct. Advait answer is correct. Shruti Sinha also answer is correct. Then Anuj, he said that he had cleaned his room. One answer is wrong, I think. Okay. So, okay, many of you have given the correct answers. Okay. I've seen all of you, those who have given the correct answers, I've seen it. Anuj, Ananya, Anushka, Nirbhay. Yes, many. Yes, he said that he had cleaned the room. Then what was the third question? Pragya, batao. What was the
Mala said, the weather is hot today.
okay? Mala said.
मैम आंसर भेज दिए।
Okay. देख लेते हैं। Mala said the weather is hot today. Already? Okay. So for this, you can send your answers.
मैं भेज दिया.
Ma'am, I have sent.
Okay.
I have sent it.
हमारे also.
Me also.
Priyanshu Raj, Mala said that the weather was hot only, not hotter. Then Anuj answer is correct. Pragya answer is correct. Then Ananya Singh answer is correct. Yes. Many of you have given the correct answers. Okay. So the correct answer is Mala said that the weather was hot that day. Today changes to
That day.
day.
That day.
Yes, today changes to that day. Yesterday changes to the previous day. Those things also I will
After. Yes,
tell.
ma'am.
Okay.
The previous day.
Okay, I've seen your answers. Many of you have written the correct answers. It's good. Then, what is the fourth sentence? What is the fourth sentence?
She said, I forgot to do my homework.
Okay. She said, okay. She said, I forgot to do my homework. Now, which tense is this? I forgot. Which tense it is?
Past indefinite.
Yes. And what do you change the simple past to? While saying
Past
the-
perfect. Past
Yes.
perfect.
So now you do it and send it in chat.
Am I sent it, ma'am?
Okay. She said that she had forgot. She had forgot. Forgotten. V3 is forgotten. Forget, forgot, forgotten. She had forgotten. She had forgot. Had forgot भी होता दोनों होता. She had forgot. Yes, it's correct. She had forgot to do her homework. Yes. Forgot or forgotten, both you can use. There are some.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am, but you have written she was forgot in your answers.
I haven't written the answer. Answer कहाँ लिखे हैं अभी? I haven't written my answers.
Ma'am, in the WhatsApp group you have sent no.
No,
Yesterday.
I did not send the answers. Some student must have solved and sent. Some student must have solved. I haven't sent the answer. Had forgot. Yes, Avinash,
Yes, ma'am.
answer is correct. Priyanshu, answer is correct. Okay, she said that. So, yes, many of you have written the correct answers. She said that she had forgot to. She said that she had forgot to do her homework. She said that she had forgot or forgotten? Her homework. Okay, now we will, so now you learn the tense rules, how the tense changes to the corresponding past tense. Now,
Yes, ma'am.
there are some exception to the rules that also you have to remember that for tense rules, there are some exceptions. For tense rules, there are some exceptions. What are the exceptions? Do not change the tense. The exception is do not change the tense for facts, for universal truths, of facts, and universal truths, facts, and proverbs. In 3 cases, you don't have to change the tense. That means you will make the other changes. But you should not change the tense if you have universal truth, number 1, in the sentence. Then if somebody is saying a universal truth, then you don't have to change a tense. Or if it is a fact, or number 3, proverbs. In these 2 cases, this is exception to the rule of tense, not the other things. Other things will change. Commas will be removed, and that will be used, but you will only not change the tense. We will take an example. The teacher said, he said,
Sun rises in the east.
the sun rises in the east.
Then what are universal?
यूनिवर्सल
Ma'am, the man is
हमेशा
mortal.
के लिए सही रहेंगे, ये बदलते नहीं है कभी.
Ma'am,
जैसे
he said that
sunrise in the east, ये एक truth है, universal truth. The earth rotates on its axis. What is this? The earth rotates on its axis. This is
Fact.
the sun rises in the east.
universal truth.
यूनिवर्सल ट्रूथ, इट विल रिमेन ट्रूथ फॉरएवर. ये नहीं कि आज सच है और कल वो बदल जाएगा, वो हमेशा के लिए सच रहेगा. यूनिवर्सल ट्रूथ. सो हाउ विल यू चेंज दिस?
He said that
He-
the sun rises in the east.
Ma'am, he said that the sun rises in the east.
He said that the sun rises in the east. So here, according to the tense rule, this is simple present and it should be changed to rose. Rise, rose, risen होता है ना, लेकिन यहाँ rose क्यों नहीं हो रहा? Why we are not changing it, the tense?
Ma'am, because
Ma'am,
universal
because
truth
it
is
is
not
an
changed.
universal truth.
So because it is a universal truth, we are not changing the tense. We are making the other changes. We have removed the commas, we have used the word that, but we will only not change the tense. So first example, universal truth. Second, facts, all the scientific facts. The teacher said, water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Now this is a scientific fact. It's a fact. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes,
how will
ma'am.
you-
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Advit, how will you change it? Advit,
The teacher said that water boils at 100 degrees Celsius.
yes, very good. The teacher said, here also you are not changing boils to boiled. Past tense हम लोग क्यों नहीं इसका कर रहे हैं? Why are we not changing the verb in the past tense?
Because it is a fact.
Because it is a fact. Here it will remain boils only, same. No change of tense. Why? Because it is a scientific fact. So for universal truths, for scientific facts, you will make the other changes, remove the commas, If there is a personal pronoun, you can change it, but you will only not change the tense. So number 3, example
The
of
teacher
proverb.
said that honesty is the best policy.
Okay. The teacher said that honesty is the best policy. Proverb hai. Time and tide wait for none. Hard work is the key to success. All these are proverbs. The teacher said.
The teacher said that the value of G is 6.67 into 10 to the power negative 11.
So that is a scientific fact. That is a scientific fact. Now we have come to proverbs. Said honesty, very common proverb, is the best policy. So teacher said honesty is the best policy. Will you change it?
The
Yes,
teacher
ma'am.
said
The
that
teacher
honesty is
said
the
that
best policy.
honesty is
The
the best
teacher said
policy.
that the
Teacher said that honesty is the best policy. Normally you change is to was, but here you are not changing the is to was. Why? Because it is a proverb. So you have to remember the 3 cases. Here you haven't changed is to was. Is has remained is only. Why? Because it is a proverb. So you have to remember the exceptions to the rule. तीन केस में हम जो है पास्ट टेंस नहीं करते हैं, बाकी जो चेंज होता है वो हम करते हैं, सिर्फ वर्ब का पास्ट टेंस नहीं बनाते हैं. And those 3 cases are number 1, the universal truths, number 2, the scientific facts, and number 3, the proverbs. All the proverbs, if you say, see, it you cannot make the proverb in the past tense. So now we will move on. Now when we are dealing with narration, direct and indirect speech, you have to learn how to change first statements. So we have dealt with statements. You know there are 4 kinds of sentences. Statements, command, exclamatory sentences. Have you learned all this? The kinds of sentences.
Yes, ma'am.
Interrogative sentences, imperative sentences. Imperative means where you are giving a command. So there are different kinds of sentences. Imperative sentence, assertive. Assertive we have dealt. Assertive means just the simple statements. Then there are imperative.
Ma'am, negative.
नहीं, नेगेटिव फिर वो दूसरा ये हो गया यहाँ. तो then we have imperative. Imperative means command and order, and interrogative means questions, and exclamatory. Exclamatory means those sentences which express any strong emotion. What are exclamatory sentences? Exclamatory
Sentence.
Yes. You want to answer? Yes, answer. Who wants to answer? Pragya?
Ma'am, Shreyashi.
Okay, Shreyasi, answer.
Ma'am, the sentences which express feelings are called as exclamatory sentences.
Okay. So exclamatory sentences are sentences which express some strong emotions. Like, hooray, we have won the match. ये बहुत ज्यादा खुशी एक्सप्रेस कर रही है. कोई भी जो स्ट्रॉन्ग इमोशन एक्सप्रेस करता हो, तो hooray, we have won the match. It is expressing extreme happiness. Alas, my pet dog has died. So hooray indicates happiness. Alas, my pet dog has died. This
Sorrow.
is expressing
Sorrow.
extreme sorrow. Alas. Wow, what a beautiful rainbow. Extreme surprise, wonder. How ugly she looks. It's expressing the hatred, very ugly. How ugly he looks. So what are exclamatory sentences? Exclamatory sentences are those sentences which express some strong emotions. Emotions may be any emotions of joy, of sorrow, of surprise, of anger, hatred, regret. Regret भी हो सकता है, कोई भी strong emotion. Oh, I should have studied hard for my, I should have studied hard for my examination. After the examination, you score poor marks and then you are expressing your strong regret. Oh, I should have studied hard. So, and finding out exclamatory sentence is very easy. You have this exclamation mark, one vertical small line and a dot. And in Hindi also you must have studied. What is exclamatory sentence in Hindi? Let me check your Hindi grammar.
विस्मयादि बोधक.
Yes.
विस्मयादि बोधक.
Yes, very good. विस्मयादि बोधक, जो बहुत जो है strong कोई भावना express करे. So while dealing with narration, we have to study all the 4 kinds of sentences. क्योंकि क्वेश्चन को हम अलग तरह से बदलते हैं, स्टेटमेंट को हमने सीख लिया, how we have to. Now we'll move to commands and suggestion. Command, request and suggestion. Command or order. Order is when you are ordering 1 or 2 person. Command is for a whole group.
क्या चिकल उसमें क्या बोल रहे थे कौन सा क्लास में?
Suggestion, request, then advice. How to change this? So mute yourselves, all of you. So when we have command, order and request, we use 2 plus V1. That is 2 plus the infinitive. So here you have to remember, usually what you do, mute yourselves, all of you. Mute karo, on kiska mic on. So when you change command, order and request, you have to use 2 plus V1. Like we will see with an example. The principal said to the peon. So you have to remember that in command order, you are not using the past tense. Usually in the narration, we use past tense, but in command, order and advice, we are not using the past tense. Said to the peon, arrange the files. Arrange the files. Now this is an order. So how will you change it? Anyone?
The principals
Okay, Shruti, you answer. Everyone will not answer. Only Shruti. Shruti answer.
the principal
Yes.
the principal ordered the peon to arrange the files.
Yes, very good. The principal ordered the peon to arrange the files. So here you can see we are not using the past tense. Why? Because you have to use to, and I had already ordered. Yeah. Said will become ordered. Why? Because it is an order. Ordered the peon to arrange the file. So you have to remember that in command we are not using the past tense because we are using to, and you already know that with to you do not use the past tense of the verb. Already I had told you. Now we will take the example of a request. Example of request. The teacher said, said to me, please carry these notebooks. Please carry these notebooks. Now, if you have the word please, then it is a request. Comma after here. Who will change this? Nishu Nayan present? Hello.
Ma'am, can I change, ma'am?
Okay, Nirbhaya answer.
The teacher command. The teacher ordered me. The teacher
It's
ordered
not
me.
an order, it is please.
The teacher.
Ma'am,
Please.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. The teacher requested me. Sorry, ma'am. The teacher requested me to carry the notebooks.
Yes, very good.
Sorry, ma'am.
The teacher requested. You have the word please, so that itself makes it a request. The teacher
Sorry, ma'am.
requested. ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. Clip of में सबसे requested me to carry the notebooks. Now you have to remember, when you are using the word requested, don't use the word please. Sometimes students commit this mistake. The teacher requested me to please carry the notebooks. So you don't use please. Once you use the word requested, it has already conveyed the meaning. So you don't have to use the word please in the indirect speech. Okay, now we have discussed how to change the request. Now we will come to advice. The doctor said. The doctor said, eat plenty of green vegetables. Eat
To take
plenty
medicine in
of
time. Yes, ma'am.
green vegetables. You know, eating green vegetables is very vital for good health. Oh, okay.
मैम इसका मैसेज हम लोग कैसे करें मैम?
क्या मैसेज? You want to send in chat?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, send it. Okay.
may I answer?
Okay. कुछ ये आ गया, चलो इसको हम लोग यहीं पे. So answer is the doctor
advised
me to eat
advised.
vegetables.
plenty of green.
What will be the spelling of advised? S-E or C-E?
ADVISED.
S-E-D. You have to remember this. You cannot use C-E. Why? Because C-E, advice, becomes a noun. When you are using advice as a verb, advice can be used both as a noun and as a verb. Do you know the difference between this advice and this advice? Do both the words mean same?
No.
This is, it doesn't mean the same. What, Divyanshu? Divyanshu, what does the first advice mean? Batao, Divyanshu Kumar.
Ma'am, noun.
This is
Ma'am, employee.
Ma'am,
Employ,
guardian.
This is
Ma'am,
a noun.
recommendation.
Recommend. Noun.
No, I'm asking, this advice is a noun and this advice is a verb. Huh?
Verb.
Like, he gave me advice. So here you will use CE क्योंकि यहाँ advice जो है noun है. He gave me advice. Noun है या verb है? He gave me advice.
Noun.
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 So noun means it should be CE. and verb means should be se. Are you getting my point? What I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
So here you'll use why I told you the difference, because sometimes you make these mistakes. Sometimes students write adviced when they use it as a verb. That is not correct. Here you have the doctor advised. या किसको तो अच्छा said to him कर देता है तो ज्यादा आसान. Advised him to
Advise him to eat plenty of green
Plenty of green vegetable.
vegetables.
plenty of green vegetables.
Green vegetable.
Yes. Okay. So now questions and exclamatory is left. So now interrogative sentences. Now when we deal with interrogative sentences, there are two kinds of questions. Two kind of questions you can make. One is the yes no question. You know what are yes no questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Questions
yeah.
beginning with modals and helping verbs.
Yeah, ma'am.
Questions beginning with questions.
Can you help me?
Yes, beginning with helping verbs. Helping verbs or models. Like, do you like chocolates? Yeah, example.
Can you help me?
Yes, do you like chocolates? Can you help me? So these are what? Yes, no questions. Then what are the other kind of question? Can you, oh, just sorry, can you help me? So these are the yes, no questions. So if you have yes, no questions, then you will use whether or if. If you have yes, no
If.
questions, then you have to use whether or if.
Whether or if.
हाँ, use जितने भी yes no questions आएंगे तो use whether or if. Okay, all questions beginning with. तो हम लोग देख लेते हैं कि किस किस वर्ड्स के साथ क्वेश्चन शुरू होगा तो वेदर इफ लगाना है. with all questions beginning with is के साथ शुरू हुआ या am के साथ शुरू हुआ क्वेश्चन या are के is, am, are, was, were. I am writing all these words. If the question begins with any of these words, इसमें से किसी भी वर्ड के साथ अगर क्वेश्चन शुरू हुआ तब हमको वेदर इफ लगाना है. इसमें से किसी भी वर्ड के साथ क्वेश्चन शुरू हुआ तो हमको वेदर इफ लगाना है. Do, does, did, then you have can, could, then you have has, have, had. You can note it down so that it will be very clear to you. Has, have, shall, should, will, would, yeah, छोटा is, am, are, may, might. So all questions beginning with all these words are changed by using whether or if. Means दोनों में से एक लगाना है. Whether or if, दोनों में से एक, या तो if लगाएं या whether लगाएं. So when we deal with the example, then it will be clear to you. Example. Mother said, can you arrange, mother said to me, kar de. Can you arrange the table for dinner? Mother said, can you arrange the, यहाँ एक comma आएगा और question mark. How will you do this?
Mother asked me.
Mother asked me.
Asked me.
I can arrange the table for dinner.
Asked me. क्या use
If.
करना हमें?
If.
या whether.
If
तो
I-
इनमें से कोई एक use करना है. Mother asked me whether. ऑब्लिक
Whether
लेके हम लिख
I-
रहे हैं कि दोनों में से आप if हमसे पूछ रहे हैं I could
I could arrange the
could
table for
arrange
dinner.
arrange
The table for dinner.
the table for dinner.
For dinner.
For dinner.
You understand how we have to do it?
Yes,
तो
ma'am.
सबसे
Time
पहले
is
तो
over,
वेदर
ma'am.
इफ लगाना है, और ये जो ये क्वेश्चन वर्ड है, ये अगर प्रेजेंट में है तो हमको इसको पास्ट बना देना है. बस दो चीज याद रखना है, एक यूज वेदर और इफ एंड चेंज द क्वेश्चन वर्ड इन द पास्ट टेंस. If it is already in the past, you don't have to bother. जैसे could you arrange the table, तो it's already past, then it will be past itself. But if it is present, then you have to change it into past tense. So you have to remember only two things: use whether if and change the first word in the past tense. If it is present, change the first word in the past tense if it is present. Okay, now we will continue in the next class. I will send your homework.
Okay, ma'am. Have a nice day, ma'am.
Have a nice day, ma'am.
Yes.
Have a nice day, ma'am.
Okay. Bye all.
Thanks, have a nice day, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am. Have a nice
Bye. Bye all of you.